The old woman.
They didn't do anything.
The buzz of it. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
What I missed? The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of ocean waves at night. There's a gap in the... Oh, it's at night? She says something different?
Yes. I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older.
How many people have I not talked to at night? I didn't think that'd be a condition, but...
My suggestion is, don't. Don't grow any older than you already are.
I wish.
That's old enough.
What song are you humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
That's kind of grim for a children's song,
Bam.
even if it is a lullaby.
It sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I thought that was going to lead to something. I'm going to push this further. Hi. Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Maybe there's something hidden
Now
here.
it's your turn, Mr.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I told her. Okay, fine. My name is, I give her the real name.
Quite a handle you got there. So
well, you
many
should see when I,
titles.
get enraged
One
and say
of
all the
them
names together.
double.
Damn right. What's further down
Not
the coast?
much.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly.
So, they don't hold services there anymore?
No, we've tried, but
She's not telling you all she knows. She nods.
Okay. Works for me. Wait, you're still here?
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down.
You want to say anything about
Simmer
my
down,
face?
bastards.
I love that line. Nice sword. That's terrible. Suggestion 5. I guess I'm never going to get to do this. She needs to go on a date with another drunk. Badly. Just to be drinking. Maybe if I'm drunk and approach her, I get bonuses. Why am I thinking about the meta here? It's not something her husband died because he was drunk. Why would I be drunk? Because the meta tells me she has to go on a date with a drunk. Maybe that's like a hint. You gotta be drunk. That's right. I didn't check the one over here. And I'm already killing time with all of you. Anyways. Could have just cut around all of this. Oh man. Doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. You ready for this, Kim? Are you ready for this, Kim? It's the last time we're gonna check.
The trap is full of locusts,
Shit.
but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs
not
twitching.
dead yet.
Still, no phasmid.
No.
Poor things.
Well, that was it. That was the 4th one. You know what? I believe in the reed god. It'll happen. It'll happen. Where the fuck's that bench? Where the fuck is that bench? Over here? Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Alright, it's 9:19. Let's... Oh, you want to talk to these... Here, you know what? Let's talk to him. What is... Oh, right, I have to go around. God damn it. Just walk past the bench. These kinds of things in these games, man. They kill me. I'm not giving them blue liquid. That's a special
Tequila
liquid.
sunset. Wonderful.
Right? We have the Union Brew.
Interesting.
Ah,
This is what they use to keep the working man going.
Oops. Maybe you can ask for another soup.
This last one is the
That was a
most
mistake, maybe.
Martinet story I've ever heard.
No, whatever. It's fine. If it's giving me something, it's content. You're going to get one or the other, maybe. It could be something like that going on.
I've never heard it mentioned outside of here.
I really need to heal.
At first,
I'm
I
holding
thought
off.
it was a joke, to be honest. But I've been on the coast 8, 9 months now, and in that time, I've seen at least 3 expeditions come through, searching for something.
A shovel hits the sand somewhere behind the reeds, near an abandoned construction yard. The young men look over their shoulders suspiciously. The sound of their digging seems loud in the sudden silence.
Cryptids?
Magic animals? No, man, this is
Come on,
serious
man.
stuff.
I'm being very serious. You lost your
Hey,
keys?
hey! Fuck you, Tequila.
That's right. Bitch. Tell me the story.
No,
Place to call home.
Tequila. Most people already know where they live. It's guys like you and me that are the exceptions.
I've never lost my keys because I never had keys to lose. I win.
All kinds. I've seen archaeologists, gangsters, even a bunch of ad agency types. I'm telling you, Tequila, this thing's got a pull on certain kinds of people.
But what do you mean by certain kinds of
You
people?
know, obsessive types. People with predilections.
What exactly are we talking
Some
about
of
here?
those expeditions come back after a week or so, looking haggard and dejected. Others don't return at all. The first time I saw one of these expeditions, I thought they were fucking with me. There was no way it could be true. It was just too high concept, even for me. I'm not even sure I should be telling you this story, to be perfectly honest. You're in a
Where's the soup,
fragile state,
vodka
and
soup?
it might be too much for you to handle.
No, I can handle
Okay,
it.
fine, I'll tell you.
I'm
But
gonna
I'm
take
warning you, it's pretty out there.
Oh shit.
Our story begins
more
at a
out.
legendary design studio, right here in Martinez.
Oh?
There was this designer. His exact name is lost to history, but in life, he was a legend. Made it big in Aranya, where he did some real pioneering work on grotesque and sans serif typography.
What?
A fucking genius, man.
Unbelievable. I'm a big font fan.
That is, if he
That's
even
stupid, silly
existed.
shit.
Who knows?
May or may not have
It's
more
an
than
urban
one.
legend,
Come
after
on.
all.
Really cool ones. Really cool ones. Some of them are just images. And I just like type on the keyboard to see what images appear.
Anyway, sometime later he started his own personal studio
Too much
here in Martinez. And that's when he started working on some really wild stuff. I'm talking some glass-smooth, forward-looking design language, the kind of thing that would totally overthrow the old regime, design-wise.
A paradigm-shattering revolutionary?
But then something turned. You see, it's widely known that nose candy and pioneer graphic design work go hand in hand.
Oh, nose candy? No. So what happened?
You've got to understand, the work this guy was doing was so high concept that regular amounts of cocaine just weren't cutting it. By the end, they were bringing it in by the lorry load. Now, as you might imagine, snorting that much cocaine can't be healthy for a regular human, right?
We found another god.
Right.
Working amongst us.
Wrong. It's
Wait, what?
super healthy. Your brain tells you so. And when has your own
This game
brain
does
ever
opposites,
lied
man.
to you?
That's all. Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You ruined my life.
Hey, Tequila.
Yes.
Pay attention.
Holy shit. See what I mean?
The story
Just
goes
fucked
that
up.
one day he was balls deep in work on what he thought would be
me up,
his
pal.
pièce de
It's
résistance.
too late.
An advert so minimal, it contained neither text nor images, just pure white.
That shit is high fucking.
Apparently the idea was too high concept even for this genius. He dropped dead right at his desk before he could finish. His last words are recorded to have been, "It's as white as a blizzard of cocaine."
What a loss for the world of design.
I know, Tequila. I know. But the story doesn't end there. Supposedly, when they performed the autopsy, the coroner discovered nearly a quarter-kilo of coke jammed into his nasal cavity. That's right. 250 grams of blow had accumulated in there over the years. We're talking high-grade Saramaritsian pure. Not that cut-rate shit your grandma does. There are those who believe the designer
know
was
her.
buried with this quarter key of nose candy still lodged in his sinuses. That's what those
There's a
expeditions are
cocaine
looking
ghost
for.
out there somewhere. The cocaine ghost? Don't even. That's the most random shit I could say. Do not lead this down the path of there's being some fucking cocaine zombie or cocaine ghost out there. For the love of God, please.
The cocaine skull.
Fucking hell. Okay, it's not a ghost or a zombie. It's like, oh god damn it. The cocaine skull.
The cocaine skull.
Oh, okay, well that's a little bit more tame than where I was going, so it couldn't have got me. Wow.
No. Wow.
You're right. Well, and why do people think the skull is here in Martin?
Here's the kicker. This designer, this lead designer of a world-famous design studio, was born in Martinez. A local boy. Martin Martinez.
Martin... Wait. Purple Shirt? Didn't Purple Shirt call himself Martin Martinez? And then I read somewhere it was a fake name. Because that's what people call themselves when they're from Martinez or something.
That's why he brought his studio here, back to where it all began. And that's why they buried him here, too.
No.
Perhaps right under Ab's
No, he's a
pipe
cocaine
there.
Purple Shirt angel? No.
Or probably further down the coast, or in some yard in Martinez
Wait, are you telling
proper.
me?
A hidden mausoleum. No one knows exactly.
Whoa. Under Ab's pipe there. Wait. Perhaps right under Ab's pipe there. It was a pipe. The thing I was trying to remember before. It was a coat. I think a story with a coat and a pipe. I could be misremembering all of this. It's a blur. It's, again, like I said, it was a month and a half to 2 months ago. Or probably further down the coast or in some yard. Further down the coast. I mean, these are all places I can check. A hidden mausoleum. No one knows exactly.
No, my grandma always told me his grave lay somewhere on the islets on the bay.
We haven't.
This is ludicrous and
Stop.
physically
This is
impossible.
not.
Sinuses can
Why?
contain that amount of anything.
Now, detective. Always the skeptic. My only question is, where does one get
You would
a
know.
shovel?
I might have to be walking around with a shovel for me to detect shit. What do these expeditions plan to do with it? Rosemary, you said something about it. What the expeditions
The
want to do with it?
archaeologists say they want to put it in a museum. The gangsters say they want to sell it on the black market. And the ad agency guys say they're seeking inspiration.
Bullshit. They just want to snort it. But you could beat them to it, Harry. You could snort the magic skull cocaine instead.
The mimir? The cocaine mimir?
I'm pretty sure they all just want to snort it, though.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Or part of me
And
was.
why wouldn't they, eh? Sounds like right strong stuff.
This is actually a fucking quest. You said something about this.
Don't listen to him or his grandma. He's just making things up.
I don't.
No,
I
my
think
grandma
everyone's
told
making
me.
it.
I've heard other people say it too. That it's underwater.
Ah.
Oh no. Maybe
Okay.
it was the storm sewers.
Ooh. The storm sewers. The storm sewers. The storm sewers. Well, it was a coal area. I went down. Oh, could it be part of that? Maybe an opening or something?
Or maybe it's in the air. Or in an ancient step pyramid offshore.
In a pyramid? Now that would be something.
Right? What have you learned from the other
They're
expeditions?
pretty vague about it in general. The gangsters like to claim they're looking for the grave of a friend with picks and shovels. The
about my
archaeologists
tea.
act all official about it, saying they're conducting serious research. Honestly, I think they're not really scientists, just rich. The junkies, for some reason, are pretty upfront about it. They just say they're looking to snort some blow out of a dead man's nasal cavity.
Honest men on an honest quest. You should join them.
Fuck, why did I don't have a lot of questions. What am I talking about? Why is this always... Oh, because this game, I guess, takes you down this path. Why do I... There, thank you. Yeah, no, it's not that good.
By now, I'd say I know about as much about it as anyone on the coast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on just a minute. Finding it right now is literally impossible.
Why?
What?
Why?
For one, the way is blocked by
So
that
simple.
big lorry
It's
that
just
says
right
Delta
there.
Logistics Company on the side. You definitely
oh.
have to search the area behind that lorry, too. Yet,
Behind the
it
lorry.
is impassable.
Wait a minute. Behind that lorry.
And second, outfitting an expedition like
Yeah.
that is expensive. It'd have to be a big production to do the Cocaine Skull justice. You need new gear, people who know what they're doing, all kinds of provisions. It's
Lies.
just not feasible within the economic and temporal frame of our current setup. Matter of fact, unless a bunch of money just falls out of the sky,
I'd
we
appreciate
might
that.
never know what's up with that skull.
I have to agree.
We'll see.
We
Don't
barely
you?
have what we need to solve the case we've got now.
No, we are
can't
almost
afford
done
to run
solving the
around
case.
chasing after quasi-mythical pieces of drug paraphernalia.
No, I think that's a
Besides,
reason.
it would look extremely bad for the RCM to be caught up in something that has the word cocaine writ large on it. The
Well, you
PR
could call
is
it
tricky
snow
on this.
or something. You know, you not like call it cocaine chem. Damn, that's too bad. Who cares? It was an idiotic idea, anyways. Oh, I'm trying to sober. I can't. do this.
Wait. Maybe there's another way. Maybe up around the coast. Don't give up now.
Electrochemistry, you have led my life to shit. Why do I let you? Why do I entertain the inner voices that come from? Bertan's not even speaking up. He doesn't want anything to do with
Yeah,
this.
well,
do not speak
that's
up
the
right now.
reality situation for you. Who knows, though? Maybe someday we'll get our chance.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine there's gonna be a Disco Elysium 2 or something. It's gonna be about the cocaine skull. Disco Elysium and the cocaine skull. Harry Dubois, the cocaine skull. Are there any other
Not
stories?
that I can think of. That might be the case. Yes.
I can ask him again though. Fine. I'll walk away. Thank you, autosave. Thanks for thinking about me. We need 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. Now you also I can read shit. I don't have any books though. Don't I? Wait a minute. I already read it though. I can read it again. Did I read the note? Did I read the note
The
from the
note
fridge?
is written with a blue
Oh,
pencil
never
on a
mind.
piece of lined
Remind me
office
again,
paper.
what's the film?
The kitchen
Oh.
magnets have left.
Shitty. Let's go with... that was actually a fun read. We got this one. Did I?
Medicinal
I
purposes.
did. Oh, that's right. I tried to make the trucks. Fuck. Postcards? Okay, fine. Let's go back. Let's go to the bench then. It's right here. Let's see how much... Oh, God. This walk around. You can't just... There's a path right there, man. Do you see it? No, because it's underneath me. There's a path right there, man. Just put a fucking wall then. If you're gonna make someone do this. Doesn't matter. So complain. Okay, and...
The worn and beaten wooden planks.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Dude, it's 9:43.
You can revisit the bench
Oh.
if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh. I can't just rest if Kisaragi's with me. Motherfucker just got him. He's always on the move, man. He's always eager. Alright, well, guess we're wandering around for 17, 18 minutes, Ken. Is that what you want to do? Waste our motherfucking time? Okay, let's read our quest log again. Let's see if there's anything I missed here. Pigs. No. This day needs to end, and I'll move things forward. So the faster I get this day done, it's honestly like I think that I'm at the end game, man. I feel like this stuff is tightening up, man. I got really dizzy when I spun my head around like that. I probably shouldn't be playing very late tonight. Something's not balancing out or some shit. Something's weird. I don't know if it's the headset combination or maybe I'm getting a cold. I don't fucking know. I'm not used to playing these long sessions. Who knows? Oh, is it a pipe here? A pipe. Talk about a pipe here. Oh, fucking I found a pipe. Pipe where? I've done this rotation. God damn it! There's no pipe, man. Is it a pipe, like exposed pipe or something? Why wouldn't this be highlighting though? If I was meant to find it, I would have found it, right? I don't accept it. Otherwise, why mention it? I don't catch these kinds of things, but this game, I catch quite a bit in this game. To be fair, I do remember quite a bit in this game. I think it might be the way that I'm RP invested in the game, and so because I'm saying shit that's just silly as he's going, like, you know, I feel like I've retained things in ways that I feel like I haven't done in, I'll say it, probably years, at least 2 or 3 years. I mean, it was happening with Dragon Age, Mass Effect to some degree. Mass Effect was more action paced, you know, it's less lore heavy, like derailments for me. But Dragon Age, especially because of the 3 games, near the end of them, I had some theories. Shit, I was gonna do a whole series. Here's the thing: the channel has changed now, and I'm talking about this in Disco Elysium, and some people will never hear this. But I had ideas for a series of like lore delve expansion, like we're talking like fanfic style level shit. Like but I don't remember like probably 80% of what I was putting together near the end of Dragon Age Inquisition was insane. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. It was around here, right? I literally cannot pass the time though with him around. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of him. I just cut my whole conversation off there. The point is, like, I could do that content if I wanted to. If I wanted to, like, go nuts, I could. I have to remember. I'd have to write. I don't know how I'd do that. I have to rewatch all the games that I played, see what I was talking about, put all the pieces together. I have some ideas that I have not seen out there. Now Dragon Age 4 is coming. Now I'm just having a vlog in the middle of a Let's Play. That has no relevance. Alright, I can read something. I can read a book just because this will pass the time, right? I can do
Medicinal
this.
purposes of the pear. Very well.
Bam.
First, next, lastly, you've created. Would you like to try again? Very well.
Let's go the first
Next,
ones.
lastly, you've created a delicious tincture. Would you like to try again?
Here we go. Just did it. Except I did it twice now.
You closed the book.
That's okay. Now. Oh shit, I just actually, it's like 10:30 now. I went a little overboard there, but how do I, it's gonna be like now, okay. But, where did it say? I would have guessed maybe over, oh, God, I'm in the wrong area. I think it's the boardwalk is what they said. That's not the boardwalk, that's a pier. That's a pier! Although, to be fair, where I'm from in Portugal, they call the pier, well, it's not a pier, it's a boardwalk. Fuck. Never mind, I just convinced my, whatever. It's late, I don't care. I have no excuse. Please be over here. Pigs? Oh fuck, I'm hurt too. I feel a little bit uncomfortable, like I feel like this could go wrong. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I love it, but fuck that, I'm saving.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh god, I'm really hurt right now. I could survive, I could do this is fine. Shit, what should I have come in here with? Empathy? Some cop thing? Inland Empire? No, fuck, I'm not prepared. I probably came in there with the wrong thing. You'll see.
This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
Fucking gun.
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
What are you doing, Kim? Raise your hands. Easy, ma'am. Take it easy. It's just a standard flashlight, ma'am. Calm down. Oh, shit. I don't feel comfortable being separated from my multi-tool. Empathy? It's just a flashlight? Easy, ma'am. Take it easy.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression.
We'll let it auto-save. That's
Officer,
good.
under duress! Officer, under duress!
Her eyes bulge with terror.
That's
Veins
wrong.
protrude on her forehead.
Reaction speed.
I am the police. Don't move. Don't
She's all the
move.
pigs.
Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
Oh my god. Ma'am, I need you to calm down. We just want to talk. I'm not moving. I just need... God, I don't know. I just want to...
Lateral vascular neck restraint. Carotid sleeper. Carotid sleeper. Critically reducing blood from passing through the neck of the suspect.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
I'm trying. I don't think I've got the right
The situation looks
clothing on, though.
bad. Calm yourself.
Calm yourself.
Steady your
Composure.
breathing.
I have other things I could have put on.
This is
Composure.
dangerous.
That's okay if I die.
You're 70%
And
certain
I-
you always leave your gun
This is the
loaded.
pigs. Oh my god, I just go for it. Tackle? Like a tackle? 58% is terrible. It's not terrible, it's better than that. But no. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower your weapon. Please identify yourself, ma'am. We're not the police. We are... You're not the police. We are the police. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower your weapon. Please identify. I'm just gonna have a chat. Please
It's a
identify yourself.
goddamn police shitbag. Hug the pavement. You're under arrest.
As she waves her hands,
Stop.
you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs? She thinks she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer.
Oh. Officer Pigs, double your freighter Harrier Dubois requesting your sidearm for inspection. Hold out your badge. Damn. That's great. Okay, let's do it.
What?
Turn this around. Patrol officer, you're in gross violation of the RCM Code of Conduct. Love this. That's right, Pig. Give me the gun. No, I'm going to go legit here.
Sir?
Yes. Looking around, confusion, the 3-barrel pepper box wavers
In
in her
this
hand.
moment of hesitation, she almost doesn't seem disturbed,
Hey.
but like someone suddenly wakened from a deep sleep.
Patrol officer, I have to sign you up for a disciplinary hearing. Slowly shake your head. Is that happening because of composure? I don't know. I might have enough composure stuff on. That's helping me out here. Yeah.
Easy.
what-
Press her too hard.
I got this, Kim. Press her too hard and she'll...
Too late, Lieutenant.
Fuck. No.
With a swift,
No.
poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth.
Oh.
A trickle of blood runs down her chin.
Officer compromise. Unlawful impersonation. Pigs en route. Engage your will.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
Okay, she's actually more agitated now. My bad.
Man. The fucking suggestion. We can solve this peacefully, and I can do this. Oh, it went up. Road cop on the loose. This is fucking nuts. You're not the police. We are the police. I think she'll just freak out there because we're impersonating now. And I'm just using the logic that the game is giving me because it's good like that. So, are you on drugs? We can solve this peacefully, please. I gotta try this, but this isn't. Part of me is like, there might be something else in here that gives me a bonus. I did not. I don't have gear that increases now. I know because I've done this 3 times. I raised the skill. Did I have anything else? No, I didn't have anything else. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower your weapon. I feel like I could say this one. This one feels like, I mean, I could die. I could reload it auto-saved, right?
Back up. Back up. Back up. Status unconfirmed.
I'm with the remote viewers division. What? Did she say something about calling backup for the remote viewer division? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? All right, Lieutenant W. Frater, Harrier Dubois, 41st Precinct. This is my partner, Lieutenant Kisaragi from the 57th.
No. No.
Oh, we might have...
I thought Mr. Moran.
What?
Gareth.
Gareth.
Aggravated assault. Man down. Officers in pursuit.
Wait, Gareth. Why is that name sounds familiar?
What's the situation, officer?
I'm trying to remember who Gareth is because I feel like I've heard the name. Gareth. Did I hear this name? Gareth here? Gareth. Gary? Am Am I mistaking it with Gary? No. I don't know. What situation?
Law enforcement compromised. Impersonating a police officer.
Wait, what if she's right and I actually am an imposter? No. I'm full RCM lieutenant's uniform. I'm in full... Ooh, that might have saved my ass. Having this coat on. Well, that should help me more. Right? I'm in full RCM lieutenant's uniform and look at my partner. We're cops, alright? That had to be because the coat's on. We really are cops. Look white rectangles. We really are cops. Look, my badge. Take out your badge and show it to her. I'm going to pull out my badge. Because, I mean, I might not have had the badge yet. Wait, is that possible? I'm thinking of the matter right away. Who cares?
License and registration. License and registration. Come in, dispatch. Sector. Azimuth.
Azimuth? Shit, that didn't go up. So I'm taking some chances here, man. We can solve this peacefully. You want drugs? I don't think I have any other options here. Doesn't look good. Let's deal with this later. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. I'm just gonna die here and have to redo all of this. Well, I mean, it's safe. What's the worst that could happen, right? So I can do anything right now. It's not gonna matter. Because I feel like this is gonna go wrong if I can't get this up above 75, and I can't. Unless there's another hidden point in here. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon. I don't think she's gonna do that. Are you on drugs? I feel like these will both go wrong. I think all three of these could potentially go wrong. So, are you on drugs? I'm gonna do it.
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
Oh. Okay. Lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance. Suspect alert. Get on the ground.
Ma'am,
Stop.
please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk. That's it. You're under arrest. Blow her away, Lieutenant. No. Let's just talk,
Disturbance
right?
reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot.
No.
Big red key.
Don't kill me.
Big red key.
Don't make me redo all of this.
Big red key. That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Big red key. That's code for the battering ram? She's going to charge me? So, I mean, at this point, I have no choice except to roll this. So,
Here's the plan. Drop the multi-tool and immediately dart right. The noise will startle her, allowing you to close the distance.
Drop the-
Left hand grabs the
It's
barrel.
taking the multi-tool
right
into
one breaks the
consideration.
wrist.
what if I didn't have the multi-tool? You know what I mean? I might have to remember this. Hold on. Dart right. Noise will start. Drop the multi-tool and immediately dart right. The noise will startle her, allowing you to close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, but I'm holding a flashlight right now. Right one breaks the wrist. Oh, I don't want to break the wrist though. But I mean...
No, that won't be necessary. Look closer.
Okay.
The gun, all
And
3
I-
barrels, red and blue light shining through. It's not loaded.
Oh. Visual calculus got that. Fuck. 10 to 10. I could have missed that. So, okay, Whisper Kim. I'm almost certain there are no bullets in that gun. My God, it's not loaded. The gun isn't loaded. Is that out Warner? She might run off? I don't know. Ma'am, the weapon you're holding is mine, and I know it has no bullets. Go ahead, pull the trigger. I dare you. Let's not do that, because yeah, but why? That's what I mean. It's like this is a success, though. The meta tells me there are no bullets. I'm gonna tell Kim first.
Huh? My God, I think you're right.
Oh, I trust Kim more than myself. My God, it's not loaded. The gun isn't loaded, ma'am. The weapon you're holding is mine, and I know it has no bullets. That one's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but because then what if there's one in the barrel? I mean, I don't know. Listen, we could both be wrong here, and then the game. I got to do all of this over again. It's not just about dying. It's that I have to remember every decision I had, and there's a 72% check I got to make, and I'd have to redo all of that over and over again until it works. So, ma'am, it's my gun. There's no bullets.
What?
Huh? Looks at the weapon of disbelief. Her eyes suddenly reddish with tears. She looks straight down the barrel and squeezes the trigger.
This isn't police issue.
Thought I should-
Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real.
My heart.
What is this?
I know, it's just a sound. But listen, I wasn't ready for it, and I have a thing. I have a thing. So I don't play for horror games. Okay? This is...
Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
She looks devastated. Grab the gun right now. This might be your only chance.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Poor woman.
Jesus.
We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever
Holy
around.
crap.
Nobody ever
His acting's
comes
great.
to visit me.
I'm very sorry. This is how life turned out for you. That's not how it was supposed to be read. But I'm very sorry. This is how life turned out for you. I mean, I sort of, maybe I feel something, What do you think is happening to her? Yeah, touch her.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before.
Okay.
God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Oh my god. This is what happens when you listen to too many cop shows on the radio. You're probably right. Loneliness. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a bad case. But the question is what to do with her right now.
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her
It's the only
current
option I
state,
had,
and
Ken.
without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone.
Let's-
We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know
Oh.
her family.
Oh. I mean, might get us an advantage. I got the gun back, and we might have an advantage to turn that narrative around and not get our asses shot and put into the paper. And some other alternate reality of death, where death is assured. Wait, I was really hoping I could give her one of those station call slips. No. Titus sounds like the man for the job. I don't want to endorse the Hardy Boys' inflated sense of self-worth. They're not cops. We are. I think we can just leave her like, let's take it to Titus. Let's put the
Then
responsibility.
we can ask
They wanna
him
be-
once
they
we
wanna
get
be
back
like
to Whirling.
the faux
But we have
cops
to
around
hurry,
here.
because it's late, and they might have already gone home.
Yeah.
But I think we're done here for now.
Please, leave the radio on.
She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Oh. He's searching once more.
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RC. Is one of those
Yes.
things a police cap?
Police cap.
There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do.
Oh, God. Pick up the RCM cap. I mean, I'll take the cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of
not?
RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
Yes.
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I mean, that's fair. How would I know? I lost my memory. No, it's ours. The RCMs. Maybe, probably. You know me. I think so. I'm just
The
gonna-
lieutenant nods.
I don't know. Sure. right? Who cares? I lost my memory. It could all be true. It's not hers, that's for sure. Shake her shoulder, confiscate the narcotics. I'm not gonna. They're worth money though. No, Kim's round. Shake her
The
shoulder.
old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Okay. Leave her be. We'll leave that. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it. It's good. It's good. We're gonna check this. Oh, look at that. Authority. What the fuck do I need authority when I got an encyclopedia hat? No. We got logic. Oh, I really don't like the look at that cap. I mean, god damn it. I was like, shit. And then there's this one. +2 logic. Fuck. Alright, well. +1 authority. Encyclopedia? No, hold on. Let's switch this up to... I think it... Was it empathy with Titus? I forget what I needed for Titus. Visual calculus. You know what? Let's get some visual calculus in here. That seems like a good idea, right? And Dollar. I can't seem to take this off because that's because of Shivers. I got other things I can put on for Shivers, I suppose. Do I, though? No, I don't. Empathy down. Volition? Did I have a volition roll with Titus? I don't think I did. We could take like a hard stance approach, you know, with Titus. If that helps. I'm not sure. Alright, well that's good enough for now. Empathy? I have an empathy with Titus? It doesn't matter. This is good enough. And for time can stay. And the tool... Oh, fuck. Did I go all the way up to the door and not try to... Oh, I interacted with the door, but I couldn't break it. No, I did. I literally forgot why I went and interacted with the door. I went to break it. There was no option for me to break it. I can literally do nothing about it. Okay, so we're going to put the clipboard back on so we can get those points as well. Wait, my gun, though. When times are most dire. Well, I'm going to have to get ready with that shit. Alright, well, we can't fast travel, Kim, so we're going to have to do the walk of shame all the way back. I'll catch you there. Travel here, you are here. Well, look what I found. Found fast travel. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's on the sleeping spots, but there was one by the church. Oh. Well, I've learned something again. That's nice. Well, it's just the time is good too. Didn't really. I don't think I saw the time change. That's crazy. Okay, so Hardy Boys are talkable. Am I ready for this? I got the gun. I mean, this guy can go fuck himself. I'll fucking shoot his ass. Fuck this guy, right? Wait, but it has no bullets. Wait, I can threaten him. I don't understand. Does this have bullets or not now, though? That I don't know. But, oh.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm, the polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm.
I think my hand recognizes
It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. This is your gun. It's more of a symbol than anything else, because there is always a rational, sensible, reasonable solution to every situation. Sheathe it and know you have the moral high ground.
I mean, it's true. This game has not made me do any of this. It generally just ends with me dying from seats or light bulbs or whatever the fuck. But I mean, oh, the window. Oh, I can't interact with the window. I thought I could interact with the window.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass. The men are talking, but you swear you hear those black limbs tap on the window as the wind blows outside.
It's 972. Perception. Oh, that's right, perception. I got that bonus now.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
What?
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open
the kitchen
and just
door,
take it.
maybe?
Surely not a coincidence.
Huh?
We're moving forward. I need you guys to hand the key to me. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing? Oh, it's on the window. I thought I was looking through the window. I don't know. I missed a detail there. Okay. Titus, can you hand the key to me, please? I need your guys to hand me the key. I could just come back when they're not here, right? How do I get them to leave? I mean, after, I don't know. Wait, when are they not here? Were they not here? I don't remember. Don't they leave? Well, Kim made a comment about them leaving. I don't want to piss them off and then they take the key for themselves. This could be it. This could be my moment. This could be my moment. I need you guys to hand me the key. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the key? Oh, shit. Titus, can you hand me the key, please?
I'm not your janitor, cop.
Fuck's sakes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
If he says it's there, it's there.
Thank you, Kim. I need your guys to hand me the key.
And I need the fatty to get his feet amputated because the smell is killing me. We can't always get what we want.
Can't always get.
God damn it, Dennis. You know I can't help it.
Sorry, fucko. These guys won't help you. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
Wait, the Hawthorne. So it is outside? Wait, what?
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
So it's outside.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Get the key. Okay.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
I don't know why he changed.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Thank you. Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the Union Box window?
Off yourself. Make it up to me, cop. I still got my money on that.
Those days are over. I've corrected course with myself, and I'm becoming a new person. I've passed hump day, and I am destined to go. I'm gonna find a god, read alien thing, and from the Pale, and I'm going to interact with the Lady Innocence from 3 centuries ago, who is now the patron lung angel of Ravishal. Anyone know what this key is for?
Didn't even know it was there.
All right.
Boys.
Who's this hands with the boys?
No idea.
Never even seen
that's
it.
being kind,
Someone
though.
must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
All right, well, I don't need to push that any further. I now can do something that doesn't involve me lifting this gun up to threaten you. I'm going to check the store, and there's no other option I could do.
You see a heavy the key fits the dimple of dust, rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant ages.
Is it a cocaine ghost?
No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood.
Oh, that's not a cocaine ghost at all. In we go. Let's go, Kim. The door's open for us. Let's make some money. This pinball says Franco-Nigerian, and I missed the rest of it. This pinball is white Diora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. A note, NB, the spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner of the window. I'm gonna take all your shit. That's the tip jar. Fuck your tip jar.
Over there, in the corner.
Yeah,
Not just
pinball
any
machine.
pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine.
Are you excited?
Gordy's Goats, a classic.
You know it? It's a classic. Wait, you've played
A
it?
little.
Feels like a lot.
You want to double
Too
this up?
much to play it again.
What? No, take a closer look.
Ah, great.
Oh.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top.
Oh, great,
of the
because you
back
want to
box.
play, or?
There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin-operated.
Oh no. There goes my money.
Get the
I got
game
$60.
on, finger boy.
Okay.
Those flippers are ready.
Okay. Lean closer to read the text.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Mundi. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is
Oh my
in
God, I
danger,
think that-
heroic Gordy shall return and save his people.
I don't know how I'm going to look this up or confirm it. But that strange little detail of Planescape I've been mentioning, whether only in this game or multiple times, because I believe it's one of those that I can't forget. I think the city on the border of one of the hellish plains in the Outlands that I keep bringing up, being structured. Oh, it was in Dragon Age that I brought it up too because of the Kunari. I think the place was called Corpus Mundi. That could be that would be crazy. Maybe. That's almost a 30-year-old memory. But I swear to God, it was Corpus something. It was something I always had in my head. Mundi sounds crazy because that means world. I mean, it's insinuating world there. World corpse. Okay, maybe it wasn't Mundi. I don't know, but this one's sounding extremely familiar to me. Whew. That's a fucking memory twitch that just happened.
The theme
there.
of the game is to
Corpus
explore
Mundi.
Gordy's
Maybe, I don't know.
climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble.
I just thought of Price is Right, the mountain man. What's the Yodeler?
The peak of the
Yodeler game or
mountain
something?
is at the top of the playfield.
I was
All the
addicted to that
balls have
game
small
show.
goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb. Indeed, think of them as balls. It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, finger boy.
I feel sorry for the gods. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Oh. Wait, what kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist.
Oh, a racist mountaineer.
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
Oh my God, that's a terrible. Technically, the human beings are at the top of the food chain, so shit, that is not.
He
cool.
also hit his wife
Oh
and
my God.
kids.
Oh my
Other
God.
people's kids too.
Oh my God.
Sometimes pets.
Oh.
Hateful little man.
Oh.
But you seem to be having
It's
fun.
got worse and worse. Oh, come on! You said it was a classic. You remember? Oh, you probably because you remember how much you hated it. Is that why? Like it's a classic hate of the game because oh God, I'm pretty good at this. Continue playing.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats
my
are
time
flying
just
all
passed.
over the board. And although a
It's okay,
few
it's almost
plummet
midnight.
to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3.
That's
Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board.
So epic. for a
This is
pinball
where the
game.
balls need to go.
Concentrate and aim for the narrow passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity
silly.
presents itself. One tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything.
can't see the balls,
Some
they all
is
end up
actually
getting
leaking
lost.
out of the machine, and one by one,
Oh,
your
shit.
goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. Lucky goats, the fog looks soft and inviting. This can be navigated. The balls leave
So unnecessary.
almost
It's so
imperceptible
unnecessary.
disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next.
Visual
You're down
calculus
to your
coming in.
last
Oh
goat,
shit!
going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special.
No,
5
this would've been
times you
so
snatch him
epic.
back from the jaws of death.
No, it would have been so epic. Kim, it can be done. Just watch. No, I can't. I don't have the reaction speed up. Oh, no.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
I can't lose to that comment. Why do they even make these if it's impossible to win? Give up. Winning is too stressful. Why do they even make these if it's impossible to give up? Winning is too stressful. Wait, did you? What the fuck are you doing? You telling me to give up twice? This is 8%. Bad at ball game. Oh, because I shot put the ball into the water? That's not fair. It's a whole different ball game, man. Oh, reaction speed. There's no way I could increase this. That's insane. Don't do it. Don't do what I think you're gonna. Don't do it. Don't do it. Reaction speed. I'm getting +1 for my items. I don't think I had too much for reaction speed though. It literally has to turn into me leveling up. Don't do it. It's just a pinball. It's just a pinball game. Signature skill. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. It's just 1 point. I'm at 8, man. How can I possibly... No. That's too bad, but...
How, if you can't even see it?
That sucks.
The last
That would have been
goat
epic,
runs
though,
into the
man.
fog
Do you
with
understand? That would have been
almost
epic.
suicidal glee.
Also, I can pay another $1. What am I talking about? I can pay another $1. I can pay another $1. And maybe I'll get a bonus for being prepared for it. Almost suicidal.
It killed itself to spite you.
Please don't put it that way.
There goes nothing, finger boy.
Interfacing. Oh. What if I... Oh, I have my interfacing gloves on. It's +2. Fuck, I can pay another $1 now. Just give me a sec. Alright, if I have no reaction... I've got no reaction items. So it would be literally impossible unless I rate. You know what? I can come back here. I can come back here. We don't need to do this now. I can come back here.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your fingers across the dust of the
Feels
voice
like it
around.
might jump back to life any moment. The
Wait,
lights
that pop up
illuminating the
when I-
white
pop up when I
robed
passed by
woman.
it the first time? What's the
Some
aura?
kind of inane pinball theme, probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
He's a fan. He's a fan of pinball. How about we fire one of... Okay.
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist pinball.
Sounds like you don't enjoy...
No, I love it.
No,
I love
what am I talking
pinball.
about?
Who doesn't
Let-
love pinball?
Okay,
Let's
what
move
about
on.
that other one? Franco-Nigerian ball. Want to play that?
No.
Cannot be retried. Let's move on. Wait, whoa. But this came up as a bubble around my head, though. So I won't be able to get this back, right? Yeah, those don't come back. Those don't come back. I need to try this now. I have no choice.
It's strange that he doesn't like pinball. Kim
No, he
here
just
is a
said he
Seolite.
does.
His people are incredibly dexterous, and they all love pinball. Matter of fact.
Oh. Hey, didn't you guys, like, invent pinball? Oh,
Us?
fuck.
Guys?
Jesus Christ.
Stop.
No. That's fucking failures. I should just leave it alone. This happens all the time, man. No matter. This is a failure. I'm failing. And I'm going to stop.
Okay. I don't like pinball because I had to learn to play it for an undercover job at a pinball ring. And it's a lame, boring, and unchallenging game.
Oh my
There.
gosh.
We can move on now.
Super.
that was actually
Tip
cool.
top. This went pretty well, all things considered.
No shit. Fucking racist. Fuck, I can't bring this back. I can't fix this. No, I can't fix this. Well, we're gonna move on. Move on. Fuck, I have no...
This small elevator is dimly lit, smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the maintenance card under the control panel reads, last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
I mean, we're well. That's like the prior century or something, man. That's just like, this is like, that can't be right. It says the maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
Oh my God, Kim, it's not like you. I would have. I mean, you asked me why I'm opening doors and feel like I need to open all the doors. You're saying let's go down the elevator shaft to something. We don't even know what this is for. Oh, investigation, maybe. 88. This elevator was maintained a long time ago, man. This elevator was last maintained in the future?
At the end of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
Did you work that out? In your head? Like, what the fuck? Look at the elevator. Oh, God. Okay.
There are large rectangular buttons. Monter, descente, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. I wonder what this elevator is used
Seems
for.
like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
Yeah, but from where? I gotta be going into the basement. Close the doors and go up. Alright. Up we go. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Boxes of tools and replacement parts. Lines the shelf. I should probably do this. Yeah. Schematics for pinball machine. For a pinball machine, futurism themed. The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
So this used to be a pinball
Looks like it.
workshop?
I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are
a creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
I missed something here? Oh, he taps his foot. A creak. Some dust falls off the shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works.
Yeah, there was
I've
one.
seen one of the hardest bang away at it.
I think we clicked on it at the beginning of the game, and then no, that was a phone. The virus got. Did I click on the pinball? I think I did though. But what's the point of that though? Like, it's just another detail where it's like, yeah, but what is that? What are you trying to say? Oh, footprints. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing with this, right? Look at that. Ah, mother. So we got our first hand-eye coordination and empathy. That's actually pretty good. Well, goddamn it, huh?
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust
earlier.
covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else
window.
here, are new.
Day 2. Someone's been here within the last week or two. Okay.
3 weeks maximum from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too.
This is good. He likes it. There's a little smile there, in the dark of the workshop.
It was a stereo investigation after all. It has now converged with our main investigation, adding a new fact to consider.
It was a stereo investigation after all? Okay, what does
It
that
means
mean?
someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind Classia's room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Wait, what? That's what I mean. This the fuck. I'm getting more details here that are just tripping up everything I've been setting up. That it just makes less sense because now they'd be in here. But it's a rifle shot. For a rifle shot. Man, I don't know, man. It had to come from the outside, though. All right, let's keep going. Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots.
How he's
The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left the pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
But the key would have been out the window. The guy probably... Wait, why did he hide it? It had to be someone in the hostel now. Why would they hide it outside of a window on a bush? Someone got an extra key. Someone got an extra key, could have got an extra key, and then hid it, so they had access. Oh, shit. Okay. So as part of some other shenaniganry, they'd be here late. They'd be sitting in the... Oh, but the Hardy Boy room, before we got the room, that was a comment, meta comment, by one of the characters. Right before... Oh, and then it said 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. That has nothing to do with the case, then. Okay, let's move on.
One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways.
Between that and that.
Oh, the elevator door in the corner, and he pointed the barred door. This print doesn't look like the odd sold print we found at the hanging. The odds. Oh, it doesn't look like.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
These details, man, are messing me up. This doesn't look like the worker's boot from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print.
Right, because I would have come here day 2 possibly
Still
if I had
boot, though.
done this in the right order. So this could have been tripped. This could have tripped us up further. Oh, it could have been a red herring earlier in the game. I know. I'm trying to meta.
Everything around you
so
is
that I
quiet.
don't get caught on it.
The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Trying to bias my way to it. Nah, they wouldn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so I think it's just. Oh.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman.
We went up, not down. I thought we went down.
Bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
Oh, that's her room. I thought I went down. Not up. Did they tell me I went up? Oh, shit. I see. So it is connected. It would have been outside. With a rifle? So they could have been standing... Oh, yeah. So they could have got the key. Holy shit. Come up through here. Literally, they'd be banging. And then they would have snuck out here and shot through the window like that? Right off the balcony? Or they weren't banging. And I don't know if I'm making that detail up. They weren't. I kind of mentioned that. What if he was just sleeping? Class J went down. That'd be fucked up, right? She'd be part of the Hardy Boys because she was connected to them. She could have put the key there. So she'd have access to the back door. She'd be able to come up. Because she'd know her room was there. How would she get that? Why would she have an antique rifle? No, I don't. Was she with him when... No, we don't know that. I mean, I don't trust any of it because there's like, whatever I do know, it's like, they're all unreliable narrators now. Because they never admitted to this, that he was shot before he was hung. They just said they hung him. We found out that he was shot before he was hung. And then because I saw this window here, he would have to be shot here, and it's by the bed, so I made the assumption. I think I made the connection. Enough time has passed where now I don't know if I've heard one of the characters confirm these things, or if I just said it out loud, and now I feel like I heard it in the game. So I don't know. We're going to move forward. I think I can see into her bedroom. Is there a peephole here? That'd be fucking creepy. That'd be really creepy. I think I can see into Clash's bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here.
He leans closer to inspect the peephole.
The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
What were these people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively.
Oh, no.
I bet they're doing something quite unnatural. They're sensationally unnatural.
Okay. And I guess we're just gonna say
This
hi to
is the
Class J
barred
now.
door you tried to kick in before.
Lightly punch the door once more, just in case. So what's on the other side? Unbar the door. What would I ask that? That's silly, but I don't want to take damage. I don't take damage. Let the door remain barred. No, I'm gonna unbar it. So I got a shortcut, I guess, to go through here. I don't have to, but here, let's see if she's out here and make it really awkward. She's not. That would have been extremely... But she's not here. Wait, where is she then? Why would I do this? Oh, too late. We're in. We're in. Now we're exploring. Class J? Didn't have to assume that we do that though, right? Okay, so here's the thing. It's nighttime. Oh, the Hardy Boys. Let's do the Hardy Boy thing now. Yeah, let's go. It's 12:30 in game. I got the gun. Oh, they're gone though. They're gonna be gone. He's still here though. Yeah. I see. So they're gonna. But this guy's still here. Can I talk to him about the arcade room and the shit in the back? Like, what the fuck? Who's back there? You know?
Wow. That really sucked.
Just covered up. Great. Because the rest of us.
It's safe to say this is about your karaoke
thing I didn't follow up on. No, I get it. I get it. Fuck you. I have a vast soul, and she will always come back to it. She will always come back to it. Yeah, I sucked up there. I'm sorry. You don't understand my performance. Those high notes, I purposely shredded them to convey a strained, worn out sadness. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay.
I get it. You were purposefully shit. So original. I'm not letting anyone up there again. Ever. Now, what did you want? Another thing.
There we go.
Great. I love those.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Do I talk about this? I mean, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door? This is all encrypted. This is all... Fuck it, let's go.
Okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really, really holding himself back here. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Oh, he couldn't get there either. Aren't you going to ask what's back there?
What is back there?
I see, okay. Skeletons, a mausoleum of the dead. Pinball machines, a pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those
That led to
machines
that,
by the
huh?
door came
I
from.
could've taken something
and
that's
they
fine,
told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
Well, oh, in the past, right?
I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
What do you want to play? Because that might be up for a game. Didn't check. Yeah, sure.
No, I was just wondering.
We can be friends,
if
Garte.
you found pinball
Garte.
machines there.
That's not the name I was thinking of. What? No, Gary. It was Garte. No, something shit. Oh, God. Was it? That was the name I heard. The Garte. Was it? No, I feel like, was it another name? Because it sounded like Gary. I was like, was it Gary? No, it wasn't Gary. Garte. Was it Garte? Doesn't matter. Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade? And then if you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. C-suite shit. Beat your chest. I'm a disruptor. No, that's
no,
an arcade.
but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now.
There's a peephole in the wall. Upstairs in the secret back room right next to Classy's bedroom. I found it when I found the.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know.
Well,
I assure you, the whirling
you
does
get back
not
there,
abide
so.
spying on its guests.
The color has drained from his face.
Sued. You sure you haven't been spying on your guests? Ooh. Yeah, fuck.
Absolutely
you said I
not.
was a shitty singer.
Fuck you for even implying it.
You
Wasn't
called me a shitty singer.
Wasn't my stuff. The establishment will look at it and ascertain what it was.
Right, now I'm gonna get a penalty
Sir,
somewhere.
he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine. See that it's
Thank
covered.
you, Kim. Appreciate it.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. And now a hole in the wall. Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment?
Yeah,
I
that line was
why?
cut.
No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Oh. No.
He really doesn't
Well,
like it being
degenerates.
classier.
Oh. Yeah, I bet you didn't want it to be here.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy.
Fuck
She's
you!
not
You
my
just called me a
taste.
bad singer!
Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
I've always paid on time. I'm just not paying you tonight.
Wow. She really isn't his taste. Her spell hasn't spread here.
Oh.
Now, was there anything else? I
see
have
what
like
option, okay.
4,000 coast. Yes.
Shut up. God. Alright. Oh,
Date
hey.
of birth generator.
Oh, I thought that was the ball I clicked. There's a whole... I might have missed it now.
You were born in the year 07.
07.
In the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old.
See?
The
Now I know
bloating
something
might
about
never
myself.
leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
There you go. Learning cat for logic raised to 4. Fuck, I didn't want logic. -1 difficulty to all physique passives. Awesome. It's logic. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that one's almost done. I mean, I got points. But it's more like, what do I want to pass at this point, right? Or I can take more of these. I could have already taken more of these. I've at least got 3. That's the thing. How do I tell how many I have? You know what I'm saying? It's not these. No, it has to be these skill points. I've got 4 skill points to spend. Probably. It's probably these. Jesus. I don't know, man. I don't know. Holy shit, perception's at 10 because that Kodada Mona. Fuck. Ko Mama Da. Koda Mama. Koda Mama. Koda Mama Dakwa. That's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I could. Wow, drama at 0. That really was a compromise, huh? I can't redo it. It is done. It is done. Any other suspicious shit you got going on here, Garte? Why do I have this lit up? Oh, the map. Yeah, the shit that makes no sense to me to come and check because it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I mean, it does if you can remember. So, who cares? I can't see now. I can't travel anymore. So I think it's in specific areas. You can do it. I haven't learned that. I've got to smoke. Well, now I sort of don't care. So put the gun away. The tightest thing is. Wait, how do I do this? Do I just smoke?
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pull one out.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent.
Kim, do you want one? Well, we could
What
go to the
are you
balcony
waiting
and
for?
light-
Oh yes, Bratan!
Bratan, you're
Please
back.
light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become
It's just
a
a smoke.
genius!
Dude, it's just a smoke. Yeah, are there any skills out there I can do while at? I should probably do this when I'm doing brain checks. Who cares? I just want the quest. Light it up. Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people.
Hey, rock and roll.
Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants.
Cheap.
With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction.
Yeah.
Here we go. The lighter's dark green
flame.
disposable plastic.
Prometheus.
Safety's off.
Lighting the cigarette.
In your case, the safety is always off.
Yes. What are the repercussions if I do this? Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and
I'm not healing
soul.
that shit. I'm sleeping.
A nostalgia for
experience was worth it.
yourself. The man you were in your youth.
Yeah.
Johnny Thundercop is back. And
wait,
he's
I have
chill
another name.
as balls.
Now I'm Johnny. I have to add Johnny Thundercop to this.
In the bottom right corner of the screen.
No, I don't need to hear that because I'm not going to do it again. It's fine. I just wanted the experience. Thank you. You can go back in my stack here, and I will be prepared with my gun. No, you know what? I want the clipboard just in case. Shenanigans. It is 12:43. What do I want to do? Go play some pinball? Fuck, what was that check? It was the hand-eye coordination. Oh my god, yes it was. Hand-eye coordination on that pinball machine. I could win that pinball machine. I could do it. That's a 5 right there. Or I could take some of these. I could pick something out here. No? Do any of these sound good? I mean, there's the art cop, but now it's like enough time has passed where I'm like, I don't know. There's this one. This one felt maybe, I don't know. You suffer and suffer. Did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Actual art degree. I love that it says, yeah, it's another cop type. The worst one. The most savage and brutal. The art cop. Nothing is good enough. Everything is shit. I love it. Oh, man. Really flex those critical muscles. Visual, maybe could it be visual calculus maybe? Goes up? I don't know, but I'm getting -1 perception here. But I got so much a bonus. I guess it doesn't matter. Can't even look at this shit. White Morning. This one was good. Even though I don't remember what it is, but it feels like an out of body kind of thing. Yeah, but it says like bottle of. It's more like out of body, but like be from drunkery. You know, a bottle of Commodore Red. I don't know. His best friend. It's like a drinker. White Morning. A White Morning. -1 authority. Little guy gets further and further. I feel like it's an out of body experience feeling there though. So I don't know. I guess none. I don't know what I want to put my points on. So I can only take 2 more though, huh? I can't do this then. I need to save this. I don't know what else is coming. All right. From here, that's it. That's me going to sleep. Buddy, you can run with me back to the beaches. But I'm gonna see if I can I do it here outside of aha. Well, would you look at that, huh? But it's behind. Wait, why is it? Oh, crap! Aha! I don't know why. Was that there before? Did I just never catch it? Anyways, we're here. I'm going to sleep for free.
It's getting
and
cold.
I've got $60.
This late in the night.
Good night, Kim.
Time to call it a day.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Okay, cool. Let's see if that floorboard shows up. Nope. So it's not a night thing. We'll see if it sleeps and then it shows up.
Here's what I found on the web.
That scared the fuck out of me. Why are you eavesdropping on me for? Stupid. What did you look for? How to install vinyl flooring. That's what my phone heard for some reason. I don't know what I said. How to install vinyl flooring. It's gonna show me a YouTube video. What a dumb bitch. Sorry. It's late. Stop. It's fucking Harry. It's Harry's fault.
The bed is comforting. if a bit
Go to sleep. Let's see. Maybe
the
something
bed
magical.
underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow
narrative.
distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Different than the hotel. So maybe you miss something based on where you sleep. It'll actually change. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you're just asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing
Sounds
net.
like maybe these voices don't come
Sleep
back.
pulls you out of the world and into its dark
mention water,
shore. The rough mesh
It
chaves,
might matter.
tightening around you. It digs into your brain.
Because now I don't get that cold breeze, so like I'm actually warm and cozy. Maybe this like is you're supposed to do this to like heal or something. I don't know. Great. This is gonna be really chill. Dark shore, my ass. I know what this is. No, this is gonna be really chill.
How have things been going for you out
Very
there?
good. I'm getting better.
Helped
I only have
anyone
one drink and one
lately?
smoke.
Saved anyone lately?
Working on it.
Murdered anyone
Not
lately?
yet, but I got my gun back.
Because you know you are a murderer.
Nope, 2 deaths.
A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people.
No.
And then forgets about it.
No. Oh, is that why you went crazy though? Did something happen at the church? Because I was connected to that church thing, wasn't I? Did something happen? Did something happen at the church? Okay, so I'm a murderer. And that's bad? Oh, fuck, is he hiding something? That's why he went crazy? No, that... Wait. There was a comment of him being part of the bust that happened at that church, though. Yeah, but I don't remember. Those people didn't die. What are you talking about right now? So I'm a murderer and that's bad? What? I don't care. That doesn't scare me.
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What are we learning here? Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can... No. What is this?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
I want to know what it is now. Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
Because I'll be dead. And the air will smell of apricots. Oh, wow. No. Our face forms in summertime. And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay
This never
again.
concludes. That's the thing. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
This is a suppressed memory that they don't want me to remember, and that's what their defense system to that memory doesn't sound like it will be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you.
No.
You're back.
Gotta go another
In
day.
2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
That's awesome. That's a strange phenomenon.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window. Whoa. It's like you, maybe depending on what experiences you have, different parts of that come into play. I don't know. They tell you a bit more. I don't know. It's so intriguing, like how much of this game is just hidden behind shit. So the floorboard thing wasn't a thing, huh? I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. Unless it's a bug. I don't know, man. I keep coming back and checking. I feel like it's important. Okay, Kim, you're here, and we have a full day ahead of us, and oh, I can now fast travel because I've learned how to do that. So we're gonna try to do that from here. Sorry, Kim. Yep. Sorry that you came all the wait. The Ferris wheel was on the pier, but the guy was dead. They built that wheel on that actual thing. That seems really dangerous. I was like, I mean, I guess I don't know. And this is the one that's throwing me off. Like, I feel like, because there's rocks right here. I feel like, I was hoping that because when the snow was falling, I was like, oh, it'd be cool if they, like, made this a bridge. And that's how you get over here. And then we get, because, you know, when we're on the, where are we? When we were right here at these, like, looking out these view things, they talked about the thing on the island, right? That the funk thing, or this is like the radio thing that's fucking things up. I don't know. I feel like that was important, and we didn't. Not going over there, but I wish we did. Anyways, we got the abandoned lorry, right? You are here. No, I'm not. What? There. Oh, I already teleported. Oh, that was really awkward. I need to check. I'm already here, so let's. These fucking guys didn't go to sleep or what?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I would like to get to the armor.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
That was lit up as an option. I was born ready, baby. Yes!
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Cortenaer.
That's fine.
That's ELLIS KORTENAIR. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February 09.
Neonatal Care Unit?
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the East Brand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Wait, he was found in a leaf compactor? That's fucking nasty.
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
Sir. Sorry.
The Kents? Sorry. So all we have to connect him to Crenel is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory.
Crenel.
Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Well, we have his name and service
The name.
record now.
This is very good. Elise Cortena.
Elise. And another skill point.
This means something to him, to know that name.
Okay.
Like naming a case. It's
For me,
important.
it doesn't matter right now.
Sometimes police work is about human
it.
dignity, about giving back
go to the one
names
guy over there.
to anonymous victims.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions? 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see
Okay. I can ask about Elise though. This one's just gonna hang there, huh? That's too bad. Fuck that one up. I can't abandon this. It's gonna bother the hell out of me. Find the murder weapon. Locate the work. Okay. Spirit is eternal. Hold on to the spirit. Oh shit. Wait for the signal. Okay. Fucking horrific necktie. What will you do to me? Help ravers start a nightclub. This, and then take on la responsibility. Talk to Titus. Right. Oh fuck. Okay. And I gotta talk to Titus and give this name up. Help Suna. So next thing we're gonna do is come in here and see if this shit is thawed. And hopefully that was a day. This is just a day and it's done, and we just move on from this one. Because annoying what?
This orange machine is dead still. You slip your finger.
Didn't Sona give you a...
Equip the multi-tool.
Every time.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand crank ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it.
So I don't know
slowly
how to do
melting.
this. Oh god. I don't know what else I can try, man. I've gone to her twice now. I've dug around gray dialogue. Or I did this out of order and now I can't. It's not, it's just the flow doesn't make it clean enough, you know? For me to
Turning the crank is all gone now. You'll never... What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
The only way to do it is to unlock physical instruments. I got a point. I can put it into there, but I just want to know, is this thing thought? Like, she talked about thought. God damn it. Why do I do this on this menu, man? So, but she said, is there nothing else in here? Are you kidding me right now? What am I missing, man? What am I missing, man? What am I missing, man? A blowtorch or some shit? Did he thaw it? Coal. There's this coal thing.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
Walk around with this, but now it's like if something happens, then now I die. Then I could just, I got so much money. I got $60 now. I could just buy a bunch of. There's no reason I have to risk this. Because part of me, I'm like, I'm at the end of the game, man. I don't want to waste these, you know. Because I'm about to talk to Titus and shit's gonna go down. Oh, fucking hell. Who cares? It's just money. What the hell am I complaining about? Well, because I knew it was gonna make me, I was gonna do damage. Like, I knew. There was no reason for me to do it. But part of me was like, yeah, but what other options do I have? I don't know how to unthaw this thing. And, like, this is a side quest, which means you probably don't need to do this. You probably don't need to do this. You know what I mean? But I can't accept it now. Oh, do you? I mean, no, she wouldn't sell. Like, do you sell a blowtorch? Man, like, I
You
didn't
see
check though.
several
There's a
packaged
chance that she
raincoats
might. I don't know.
fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
God damn. And then part of me is like, what if the raincoat opens up things like that I can't even predict? Who knows? I'm
A
not getting
small
it.
cabinet
I don't know
on
why. I
the
don't
wall
need
is
it.
filled
But
with
part of me is
various
like, yeah, but
medicine
what
bottles.
Okay, here. Okay, here. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Fuck this.
Okay, here. I hope
Pokemon
Saint
shit.
Batiste makes you feel better or something.
There, now I can kick whatever the fuck I want. These physical objects are nothing to me, okay? Did you sell a blowtorch? I will break your fucking
Is this
store
about
in
the
half.
questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Please. Please, I just need to unthaw something. Please, for the love of... Please! Please just let me unthaw something. I don't have to go up to Claire anymore. I gave the soup away. Oh god, that's right. I haven't talked to this guy again now that... I gotta name this shit. I don't know. I'll risk it.
Right to
I've already done damage. Oh, you're worthless to me. Oh, come on. I haven't talked to her in a long time. Let me just check something. Okay, the head statue does have a head. Where are you, Pale Rider? There you are. Do you have anything new to say?
Lowman.
Nope. So you are done. And then we have the block thing for quest, right? Hold on, let me go back in here. No, we've already done this. Like, I don't
A
know
lorry
any of this
abandoned.
anymore.
The smell of cigarette. There's something odd about you. Close the rust.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, wait. What the hell is this thing again?
An old monument stands in the middle.
That's right. Okay, and was a lorry driver thing the one down here is what I can think of. This one here. I think I just saw a new man sitting on that bench that I don't think was there before. This right here. Is it this area? This right here? This delta logic? No. There's nothing here that I can do.
The Delta Logistics Company truck stands here waiting, reflecting white light from... You knew it would be here, blocking the gate.
Okay. Are there people
Yes,
in there?
people hard at work at their desks. They can barely tell if it's day or night anymore, because the lights in the building are so uniform and bright. Who knows when they'll come out?
What keeps them
Irony.
motivated?
They're yuppies masquerading as Mazovians. Or was it Mazovians masquerading as yuppies? Even they get confused sometimes, out here in poverty-stricken Martinez.
Why is the light so
Because
strange?
this is a place of mystery.
Hey Kim, let's try to get into that courtyard. That's where Idiot Dom Spiral said we could find the cocaine skull.
A mythical cocaine skull could hardly be of any consequence to our ongoing investigation.
7:40 in the morning, Kim.
You can come back to it on your own when we are done with this case.
I can't believe this game is doing this to me. Are you saying that this game continues after we finish the case? Like, I can still be in the world of the game? Because I'll be less concerned about moving this shit forward, you know? I want to talk to him again, maybe?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Persuade him to give you some money. No, no, wait, no. No. I don't need that to happen. What else am I missing? What else can I spend money on at this point? I got 55 bucks. Oh, maybe the pawn shop has a blowtorch? I don't know. I don't know why I never thought of that. I don't know why I'm thinking blowtorch. I just need this shit to thaw, man. How much time does it need to thaw? I unplugged it. Fuck, maybe you gotta put a point so then I see the bonus. No, the bonus would show, right? No, the bonus would still show if there was a bonus to show. And if the bonus changes, then it gives me the chance to re-roll, which I'm not getting. I don't know, man.
Officer,
This fucking
the
break-in
flashlight,
tool.
please.
Oh, that's right. You got a problem with the flashlight. Okay, fine. Also, can I take this off, please? I'll get your finger pistols.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure.
That's something for
Let me have a
sale.
look.
I could just sell the shit I never use, but I don't know what I don't use. I got the +1. I got some gloves I never need. I don't know. Some stuff is armor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do anything. No, you know what? I don't want. Oh, fucking.
Another time, perhaps.
It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. Are there any other toys in here that I can buy? That I can.
You see rows of
buy?
toys.
Nope. Okay. All right. So here we are doing. I can talk to Hardy, the Hardy Boys, I suppose. I really now I feel like I need to figure out this thought thing. Do I wait? Do I wait? When did I do it? At 2 or 4? I can wait half a day. Hardy Boy it. Try to push that a little bit further. Right. Did I see? There you are. Who are you?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
Oh no.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Oh no.
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Gone? Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, how did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Did I do that? I didn't say anything to cause that.
Yes, he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Oh.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself to Revachol.
Oh. Well, what? I mean, do you think our conversation about his job pushed him to go there?
No. René was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
He has doubts, but right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
Was he really that
I
bad?
repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids, and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Wow. Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
And looks like your eyes filling
Yes,
with tears.
I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Something mean, that he's sorry, some right-wing royalist slogan, something forgettable like, see you tomorrow probably. I'm just gonna say tell me. I don't know. Something mean?
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
Oh man. Do you know what happened to his medals?
I took them for myself. Took them to remember that old cunt. Nobody knew him better than I did. And I want to remember that old cunt by something.
Unbelievable. Here, something to remember your friend by. Give him the photograph. Oh, that's
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny...
Eyes blurry with tears.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
Jeez.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo.
Old people die. You better get ready to... Oh my god, no. I've offered my sincere condolences.
We are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
Too bad Renee's gone. I was hoping to ask him about Maybelle's. Hold out the flower. I asked him about Maybelle's.
Rene wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
We talked about that.
That's their old name, dating back to the time of kings and crests. There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communal. I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies...
But you feel the dried flower in your hand somehow still does matter, although not to this sad old man.
It's more like I might have missed talking to them on day 4 or whatever. You get to day 5 and then he's gone, and then you still have to get that information. So they give it to Gaston. What was Gaston the name I was thinking of, and not Gary or Cartoon? Jesus, no. I don't even know what scene that was in anymore. Where I was questioning that stuff. It was 2 hours ago, or whatever. This session's going extra super long, so I'll probably. It's well past midnight, but I'm committed. I feel like I need to push this further. I probably shouldn't. I'm getting a little lightheaded, but
Yes?
I'm kind of.
What about Rene?
I'm kind of attached to like cleaning up the quest log. It's at that point of the game. This happens in every game, and I'm kind of invested now. Like this stuff is all just flowing together nice, you know.
To the thought.
We all got to go sometime, officer.
And like,
Everyone
they're
I
closing.
love
They're
is
literally
already
closing
there.
threads here.
Probably waiting for me. I'm not...
We are both very sorry for your loss. Death of a friend is a terrible thing.
It is what it is. Part of life. But to know someone for 79 years, I just don't know anymore.
Wasteland of reality. Congrats, you're sober. It will take a while for your body to remember how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months,
Narratively.
you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years though. It'll be depressing, and it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
Like I'm partly thinking like every night you sleep, if you're just boozing up all the time or smoking or any of the other narcotic stuff, like a speed, right? And then maybe there's a meta thing going behind that layer. If I played this game again, I would wreck him. Like just push all of it. Go physical. I would go physical. And then just wreck him, because I'm curious to see how much of that would reveal different parts of his past, because he'd be persisting the hangover to the point where he'd be triggering the limbic system, and the serpent, the reptilian brain, right? They'd be maybe giving him different information because he'd be unlocking it, because he'd be all busted. He'd be all like wired up on like drugs and shit. I don't know, man. Oh my god. Oh, like how did this help me? Oh my god. Return to the shelf. No positive effects from alcohol. Well, but look at this. This is not cool, man. +1 psyche. Oh shit, man. Suggestion. Boring. Oh, fuck you. Inland Empire sober. Physical instrument insomnia. This is all penalty. That's what's fine. This fine. Oh. Okay, that's fair. I could forget it though, and then I would lose those penalties. Oh man, I don't know what if this matters. Like, part of me was like, what if this matters for the evening? You know. I just don't know anything. I don't know what any of this shit does. I'm not willing to look at this. This is so bad. Why would you play with this active? Look at this shit. But I want to be sober. I want to clear this game sober. I want to be sober, man. Forget. Start drinking again. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Do I take more of these? I got so many skill points. I could take 2 more. I can try to guess what's down here. Wait, ace is high. Oh, ace is low. All right, well, I got points. I got points. So wait, where's the ball game was happening? Oh yeah, right here. That's why it threw me off, man. Okay, so now I'm stuck. I'm not. I can talk to the Hardy Boys, but I really want to close off Wednesday. Why do I need this? What am I getting that's good from this, right? It's just a bad call. Sometimes you pick these things, they're just bad calls. Remote viewer's division. It is done. You've broken loose from the confines of modern science and into the vault of... Oh. Did this give me new shit? Probably did, though. You apparently need to rub your temples. Like, this might be, like, how I got access to... It doesn't tell me that, though. You know what I mean? Like, access to extra crazy thoughts and shit. Extrasensory knowledge from the exotic cultures. God damn it. Hold on, let me go back and check these pants again. I'll do anything to try. If I'm going to unlock it, it's 1 point cost. I at least see what the percentage will be like. And then I can make a decision.
Does Kuno care?
Physical instruments. That's what
Here, Pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies.
What?
Kuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I don't know. I don't care. Just shut the fuck up for a sec. Reaction speed, electrochemistry. Physical instruments too. I might have to take that thing off, man. I'm getting a penalty. Shit. Man. Hand-eye coordination. Nah, shivers. Alright. Alright. I hate that I have to do this, but there's the point right there. We're gonna accept. Let's see what the percentage is.
This orange machine is... You slip your...
Didn't Sona give you a perfect tool for...
Equip the multi...
Shut up. I'm stressing out right now with this shit. I mean, it sounds crazy. Why would I do this? I don't know, because I'm running out of fucking options here. What if I put both of them in? I don't know. Listen.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
I think the defrost... Oh, the ice around it slowly... Slowly melting. The ice around it slowly melting. Which implies to me that it needs to melt. Machine unplugged +2. It's slowly melting. I feel like it needs to melt. Is there a way to switch the wires around? Overheat this thing? I don't know. Whatever, it's a check. 42.
Ice groans and howls under the
smokeroonies.
giant Gewalzund multi-tool until the lid cracks open.
Fuck, it was the multi-tool. Piece of shit. What a fucking waste of a point. I'm sitting on 5 and I'm like...
Darkness lies inside,
I need.
but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign.
Moving on.
Left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words off-site
ice cream
written on. You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding.
Where's the ice cream?
Careful
I want some
not
ice
to
cream for
damage
my trouble.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen Kilde as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
There is, and I've sort of... Could I fuck this up? I might fuck this up. I might fuck this up. I'm gonna go do it. Oh no. I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh my god, I'm quick saving. Oh shit, I do not want to make that roll again. Holy crap. Oh no 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 no. No, that was no. That's good. Okay. We're going to fuck with her shit. She could help us
Tiles on
out
the cube
better.
are still
Suck.
smoldering,
Insert
casting like a
offsite.
smooth draw. The filament slides into place.
Give me that point back
On the keyboard,
now.
the play key starts blinking. The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
Do that. Hold on. Insert the production schedule. Wait, what? No. Insert
Like
the
a
offsite.
smooth draw, the filaments,
Well,
the
let's
speaker
play.
comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East. Please
wait.
repeat. Is this
We
the
know the
offside
password, right?
copy?
Yvonne, it's me again. How are you? I might have a password for the offsite copy. I'm gonna fuck this up. And then she's not gonna. Oh god. Yvonne, it's me.
Good. Thank you. Please repeat. Is this the offside copy?
I might have a password for the offsite copy.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Would it be the same one? It would be, right?
No, that's not it.
Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
Oh. Oh no. Conceptualization.
Good. I've unlocked the offside copy. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Ka-ching.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for
That's
you?
it for now.
Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Not right now. I'm listening.
It sounds like something cracks before the piece of paper starts filling up with pure black ink.
Oh no! Well, I didn't break anything.
Something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this. The paper is soaked with ink, its monochrome darkness spanning from margin to margin. It's not possible to make out any information.
Says you.
A single speck
No,
of
no,
light
no,
shines
no,
out from the shade. For some reason, the printer decided to spare this one tiny dot of paper. Marked by the devil itself. Looks like gibberish. Better get running again.
Read it in tongues. What happened?
Oh.
It's just covered in ink.
Something is obviously broken here.
But I passed the check. What the fuck are you talking about? A single speck of white shines out from the shade. Is that important? Perception. I passed the check though. Marked by the devil itself. What are you talking about?
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Wait a minute. I also.
The filament slides out
So
like
wait,
a
I can't
smooth
put this
draw.
one in.
The filament slides. The speaker comes to
What's this
life.
thing do?
Step.
Good morning. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Let's try the password for the production
Good.
schedule.
Please repeat the password.
Oh no. I mean, how could this go wrong for me though?
No, that's not it. Good. I've unlocked the production schedule. After ending the call, please press
I'm really taking
print
some
to
risks
access
here.
Really?
Fortress accident.
Oh shit, Lieutenant.
Is
Susan
there
Johnson.
anything else I can
Discover
do
the
for you
rumors.
today?
Maybe those radio computer guys aren't that paranoid after all.
Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework. The speaker comes to life.
Good morning. Please repeat. Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. With a quiet determination, the printer starts printing. A piece of paper unfolding like it's a project report written by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott,
Okay, now we got
about
a name.
Wirral Untethered.
Yeah.
a radio game developed by Studio Fortress Accident. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule.
Read about capital. I want to know about money. Read about workforce. Who worked there? How long? Skim through the production schedule, whatever. Okay,
in its short time of existence, Fortress Accident SCA managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money. The first tranche of seed financing brought in 150,000 Riyal, but then came the delays. Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 Riyal, with only half of the game finished.
Gosh, where did they get all this money?
Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igonian investor. Fortress Accident employed 18 people, the bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts, and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement to escape his obligations. Why did Fortress Accident have so many concept artists?
Wait, why did a radio game need so many artists? It didn't need so many concept artists.
No, definitely not. A few more producers could have come in handy though, especially when dealing with writers, some of whom routinely skip to work because of mental health issues and extremely unprofessional sleep schedules.
Oh my God.
One of them even managed to steal some valuable company property before skipping town for good.
Oh my God, skim through the production schedule.
The production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
Because of the concept artists?
Not the concept artists. It wasn't even the writers, with their panic attacks and 3-hour lunches. It was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development. They tried to make a 4 million Riyal game with 400,000 in their bank account. They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination. They couldn't.
I could have bridged the gap.
You couldn't have.
Damn it, volition. Failure. What do you mean? I totally could have.
Definitely not.
Conceptualization. Do not team up
Not a chance.
with volition.
Even
volition,
then,
shut the
success
fuck up.
remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
The what?
At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Suliswaf Jalisa, decided that what Wirral Untethered needed was a secret mystical location at the extreme edge of the map.
For a cocaine skull?
This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor.
Oh my God, this is some insane shit. Who are these
The
people?
world had never seen their kind before, and might never again.
That's awesome. How many heads
So
were
many.
there?
The last count,
Oh my
there were
God.
approximately 10,000 heads
That's
for
awesome.
10,000 headless men, all of which
many
could be
combinations?
endlessly recombined.
Yeah, right.
Do you really want to know? There seems to be a calculation here, but it may take a while.
How bad could it be? I broke the program. Shit. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Oh, I broke it. Oh, no. What have I done? I know. Come on, it's no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I cracked it. Kim, we gotta go. Kim, we gotta go. Who cares? This is all already broken. Oh, shit. I said, oh. I didn't say keep going. Oh, dear mercy.
The lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against.
Oh, no. Oh, game. I got the point. I got it. I regret it. I regret everything. It's very late. Keep going. What have I done? No, okay. Just want to move on, please. This crowbar sucks in this shit. Fucking. It's gonna click drag.
What if you broke the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Just let the numbers wash over you? What if that unlocks like a brain thing? Oh my god, the static's even gone.
And that's it.
And that's it. Whew,
well,
thank
yeah,
God.
That and the catastrophic data loss.
The what now? This must be the anomaly Suna mentioned in the church's log.
On the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish into an eerie nothingness, before the Egonian investors pulled the plug. What is clear is that one day, an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Insulindian Lintel front, just as the Wirral Untethered project was being compiled that day.
And the anomaly caused all the data to get lost in the air? What was the timing of all of this?
When the project was returned, it was completely blank.
Did this create the pale mist?
The team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider. But despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
What? They lost the whole game and wouldn't even pay for it?
Always read the terms of service. And let's face it, they didn't have any money left for illegal action.
Wasn't there a copy of the game?
Mysteriously enough, it seems that the off-site copy happened to be on-site when the catastrophe. It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the off-site copy and, well, keep it off-site. An explanatory note from the lead S. Lukanen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because I didn't have a home anymore. So I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep.
Well, it's not wrong.
It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal. That's not what her colleagues thought. She's right, actually. Nothing wrong with keeping this type of filament memory in a fridge.
Is there anything else from the lead
The
programmer?
production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be 4 months later by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under, too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left, cursing Martinez.
Yeah, so Martinez.
They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinez, all of it. Still haven't got an answer from Lintel about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckoned it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here. The address is Saint-Brun 1147. Saint-Brun 1147? That's what the street sign next to the church said.
It is that one area?
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. The filament slides out of...
Okay, nothing broke, Kim. Kim, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, good. That autosave just confirmed. Fuck this. How do I get out? How do I get out of this? Where's this go again? There's this thing here.
As before, an iron... This is directly above the central furnace in the cellar. The voices probably came from here.
Oh, I see. I mean, I see now. Oh, hello. Does someone live here? On the chair? There's no bed. I mean, does someone live here? That's right. I have to go down here. This creepy area. Oh. Looks like the remains of the 24th window repair shop. 24-hour window repair shop. Oh, we got another one.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't
Look,
get it.
the skis and rotor blades both bear the same Slipstream logo.
Okay.
It seems
scared
likely
the shit out of me
that
right
they
now.
started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
Okay, but the question is, which did they start with, and which did they pivot
That's
to?
a good question.
What a strange leap of imagination, and yet they still failed. How sad.
Reality is ruthless.
That's it. That's it. That's what you got. Nothing here. I believe I went through here and here and here. Dumbbells, the fucking dumbbells. Why am I doing this?
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
You know what? I don't need to do this. I need to conserve myself here. Go on. Walk through the portal, the threshold. That was weird. Oh wow, look at that. Look where we are. Looks like lemon. Oh, that's that. Okay. Okay. I could buy a bunch of books now. I could buy the books. I don't need to. Oh, can I talk to her about like going down there and shit? Do my thing.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now.
Yeah.
Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Well, whatever. I don't know what I was thinking, barging in like that. No. Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures. Look, I've got this decomposing body I really need to put in the fridge down there. No. No, I'm just trying to scare her out of the shop at this point. Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, Detective.
No.
They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse
You're accountable for your own failure,
well.
miss. Plaisance, listen. Listen.
Host Almighty, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the door. Blessed be your name.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I didn't know about the curse. I can roll with it. Curse, but I thought the curse was... No, I can go with this. No. He did know about the curse, though. Curse, but I thought the curse wasn't real. She believes it's real. I could lie.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman.
No, I did, though. I'm just lying to you.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path.
Okay.
There's little else to do.
Wait, the fuck?
Her facade is
already
dropped.
do all this?
Now you see the curiosity behind the fear.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
The entity? No,
Yes,
I don't think so.
The malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first saw her.
I took damage by kicking that fucking chimney. You mean the chimney that's part of the central furnace? I heard voices coming from there. When I was at the other door, I heard voices and there was no one down there. Wait, but when I was by the chimney, I could overhear people. So maybe it's just like, it's just people talking and it's traveling through the chimney and making it hollow and echo and sound like it's... I don't know. Oh my gosh. Chimney. The passage between heaven and hell, of course. It all makes sense now. You mean the chimney that's part of the central furnace? I heard voices coming from there.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity
there's the
and
apartment
ask what
with the
happens
magic
to all
that I
the
haven't broken
companies in
into.
the building.
Or did
And
I?
do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about
Are
the
you gonna
curse.
give me keys to open that
If
curtain?
you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it or something. Make some noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
Look at him.
Despite his
Backing me
cool,
up.
the lieutenant's interested in solving this mystery.
He is. Why? I don't understand. Okay. He generally he's something. He most of the times isn't. I had a few questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions.
How does the curse manifest itself?
It's so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
Shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Okay. Pierce the curtains again.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Did what curtain just move? What are you talking about right now? Okay, I'm a little confused. What does that mean? Annette mentioned that the previous tenants have experienced some financial troubles. Wait, that's it? I was hoping for something paranatural. Annette.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and there's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Hey, that was better not have been a jab. Strange. I feel unwanted too. What does that mean? Yeah,
truly so? Perhaps
yes.
The dark energies are leeching off you. You
Very
shouldn't stay in the
possible.
store too long. It may be dangerous.
Why didn't you tell me right away it was a curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void wraiths.
Void wraiths.
You have new words. Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Physical instrument stuff. Fuck you. What's my point? Have you sought help from anyone?
I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Wow.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough.
She has her hand around it. Is your pendant part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Nah, I did buy the books.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
What? What about the wards on the back door? Are these Simonese?
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful.
Well,
lesser wards simply won't do here.
The woman looks aloof.
Okay, so you want to go back down there? You said. I have money. Kim. I can buy
a small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelves.
I can't do this. Give me another game. I gotta hang on. We have to focus, Kim. Kim, go back down here. Through this broken door. And it's so dark down here, though. It's so dark. Here.
As before, this is directly above the central. Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
There must be another way to wake up.
There goes another point. There goes another point. God damn it. Oh good, let me do some more damage to myself here.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Oh, now.
Something breaks loose in
without
you.
taking damage.
A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then, you've awakened the entity.
This is the remote viewer's vision. Identify yourself. I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit. Oh, shit. What do I do? Hello, are you there? Speak to me. I mean, if I was crazy in the first 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna say, you there? Speak to me. Let's go normal.
I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Let's go back. Oh man, after taking the goddamn damage. No, I'm not healing that off. Fuck that. You're gonna suffer until 1. Through here, through here, through here, up here. Hey! Hey! Oh. This tray is full of dice. Colorful polyhedral dice. Polyhedral dice. Are you a gamer? The candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice.
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools. What? With emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Melius.
Well, you should probably turn that shit down. Almost killed myself kicking in your fucking door.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
What kind of die are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this. She's got a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
Hold on, what do you mean, Millie?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting.
Jerks.
I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked your window. Why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's...
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong. Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Sure, I like role-playing games and I need some dice. Maybe I'm not really sure why I'm here, honestly. No, I was looking for something else. Squint your eyes mysteriously. Answers. I'm not interested in buying dice. I'm looking for answers.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room, growing out of the shells like stalagmites. This person means you, or no one else, absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
How did you become a dice maker?
How did I become one?
Just have a small
It
talk.
was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
So you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers, they're nice people.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
She'd have to sell a lot of dice, man, to make a living off this. Okay, I'd like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Look at this. What? Do you know the curse dice? Tell me about your most extraordinary die. I'm sorry, I don't really know what I want. Just a normal die for me, please. Very regular. I'm looking for something to help with my work. This is going to give me something, right? Actually, I need more time to think about it. Can I get one for the radio?
Yes. Fortress Accident. It's too bad they never finished their game.
She knows about it.
The Wiro Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motives of ice and death. And loss, of course.
Ice, death, loss. Sounds like you.
Don't even talk about it.
I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as well, death. For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
7 real? What's the standard roleplay? What? Why do you need to cast it in resin? It's a deal. Order the dice. It's gotta matter though. What do I need the money for? It's 7 though. Shit. Okay, what's a standard?
It's an
role-playing die?
icositetrahedron, a 24-sided die that can produce results for 2-sided, 3-sided, 4-sided, 6-sided, and 12-sided die with a single roll. Technically, you can also use it for many other sizes, but you may need to reroll results.
Oh, is it rerolls for the whites? The white rolls that you can't reroll? You probably use these and then you can reroll? That's actually, that'd be kind of neat. Oh shit, that would say, okay, so you're paying, oh well, I don't know. You're either paying in a skill point or you're paying in real, but real's
loving it. So
it doesn't
nifty.
really matter. I don't know, I'm at $40. I feel like I don't need to buy anything else really. I can just buy these things to keep me healed, I suppose. And then I don't know. Why do you need to cast it in resin?
Untreated bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila, it's perfect.
It would kind of, the weight would be all fucked up though. It's a deal.
Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything
It's a
else?
quest. It's XP. I paid for the XP, not for the dice. What do you know about the man who was
Nothing
lynched?
really.
Who cares about the dead body?
What?
We
No.
might be dealing with a malignant entity here.
Stop it,
The
man,
lieutenant
Empire.
looks
You're
at
being
his
silly.
notebook. Then the woman under the large.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard.
Yeah.
You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Though. What do you mean, the daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's
It's
backyard.
Kuno, isn't it? What a piece of shit.
During daytime, there are usually those kids.
Fucking
and
kids.
lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm
Pale lights, you
afraid.
say? And you never took your eyes off the work to look at
I
the
might
window?
have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
It's light here, but dark in the yard at night.
It's like here, man. I can't see a fucking thing, even 10 feet beyond this window here to the back. I can't see anything. If it's a new moon, like if there's no moon in the sky, it's nothing. It's just a black window. Might as well be a black painted wall.
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm...
This person values focus above all. She keeps her
that.
sharp sight on the
Do you
instruments before.
often
It's an
work
odd
Sunday nights?
profession, making dice for people. But I like
Prefer to
it.
sing at home.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Hey, where are we anyways? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I
look at
know.
that. It's done. She looks at the ruddy bricks that make up the walls. Even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of coal black soot here and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney.
Inland
You should
Empire.
ask her about the curse.
Settle down.
Creative.
Looks around, spacious room, its ceiling fading into the shadows above.
When she arrived here, there was no room anywhere else. She must have known the other businesses.
I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial
I've
area?
heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Wait, how do you explain what happened to all those companies?
It's
then?
just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Oh, I mean a lot. Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers, and she has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going. Oh no. The curse is just biding its time before it strikes again. Sooner or later, everyone will fail, even her. I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. Why it hasn't gone bankrupt yet. Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. I don't know, but they exploit her own daughter. Oh no. She was, though.
All right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Hold on, the whirling is part of the Doom commercial
You could
area?
say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the east of the Commerce Central project.
That's going to impact them. Yes, but it's still a separate building. The malicious energies can't reach there. No, the whirling isn't doing well either. Its waitress just took off and customers have trouble paying bills. No, not me. It has nothing to do with me. You're right, the whirling doesn't really look that cursed. None of this means anything. It doesn't. Malicious energies can't reach there. You're right, the whirling doesn't really look like it's cursed. Yeah, the energies can't reach there.
And then there's me.
Brightness Center. The Nexus.
I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
I mean, she has a point. Unless you are the reason. Why would you take yourself out? You know, Plaisance thinks it's because you're the source of it, a malignant entity. It's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you. The curse will get to you. Have no doubt about it. It just doesn't care about earthly time frames. I'll be the first to admit there are many inconsistencies in the so-called curse.
I was just about to ask, what do you think? Do you think the curse is real?
Listen.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the
Inline Empire,
universe
this
are
is not the
supporting you
time.
in this psychic quest.
I think it might be you that's causing this. Narrow your eyes very mysteriously. I'm starting to see that there is no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations. I mean, that's a capitalist answer. That point will go up, but honestly, I'm still not sure. This just take. Okay, hold on. The middle one's the only one that sort of makes sense. I want to kind of take this serious again. Kim would be impressed. He'd be proud, maybe.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with?
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
Why hasn't her business failed? Why would I ask that? I'd have to believe in the curse if I still want to go down this path with shivers. No. Do you know what happened to the other tenants? Everyone else is gone. More or less.
Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to mind. Rats scuttle in the dark rooms, under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike.
It is true.
So much failure.
That's fucking true, though. That's sort of messed up. There used to be... No, it's just coincidence. It's just coincidence. It's just the dice maker that makes a fortune, I guess. Not a fortune, but enough to live. She doesn't pay rent. She has to pay for food, though. How many gamers are there? There used to be a hair salon here?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you. A bit of experimenting every now and then isn't bad. It's not about the haircut. It's about the confidence.
What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customers should have been more open-minded. I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair, not even If my life depended on it, I guess I'm a simple man. I don't really have any opinions on hairstyles.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
She tucks a strand of hair under the headscarf. What happened
It
to the
wasn't
gym?
merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
And who is
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
How do you not know who this little bitch is? He's sort of the king around here. Oh my god. He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to find dead bodies. I have to say it. Indeed, who's Kuno? Your guess is as good as mine. No, he's a little ginger gremlin.
You mean the kid with the sailor's mouth? Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
Constantly. Bitch does not shut up.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Thank you for no. How did the community project work out? Does it conclude, or judging from the kids I've met so far, it didn't really work, did it? Yeah.
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's up with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one,
piece we
right?
picked up, and I didn't understand it. The thing with the windows. I really didn't understand what that notation was. It's like, what's the point of this thing here? Now it makes sense.
Turns out the business
find
was
those things and you
actually
can
set
have
up as a
conversations about it.
front for an illicit group that was producing snuff medias. Who and they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Cool, very cool about the debris, but what's a snuff milieu? No. It's a shame about those windows. I'm not even going to ask about the milieu.
Don't.
Okay. Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around. That's true.
You mean
too.
Mr. Fabron? The
I don't want any of
taxidermist?
this. It was just all random
No,
shit to me.
he mostly
That was
just
storage
did
or
drugs.
something. What? No, he
Anything
mostly just
else?
did drugs. That was it? Okay, I found creepy
There
mannequins.
used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name.
I was like, how does
They
this
were
have to
doing
do
well
with the
for a
concept
couple of
artists?
years until the insect rights activists came.
The insect rights activists? What in the name of...
The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the
Were they
materials.
locusts? Hold on.
Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course
I've always
caused the
said
price
chitin.
to skyrocket.
Always, since Dark Sun of the early 90s. The thigh cranes, chitin armor. Which the mules wear. It's mule, not mules. That's not something.
And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
I'm glad that someone took care of the little guys. I like insects. Unless they're bait for the big insects, the god insect. But insects don't have any brains or feelings. They got what they deserve. No, I like insects.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why wouldn't I like it? Come on.
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are important to the case somehow. It's hard to say why.
They are? Wait, does something happen with insects? No, the locusts were for... That feels like a side quest. Am I missing something? They're important to the case? Did insects come up anywhere else in the game? I don't think so. It's just the locusts. Even though they're tied to Kuno. Kuno has nothing to do with it. I don't know. What's with the rotor blades?
They
and
were
skis?
made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he
It's a lot
is.
of names. I don't know what that is. Interesting. What do these transmissions say? Oh. That's illegal, running off companies' money like that. Why hasn't he been arrested? I don't care about that.
The usual, I imagine.
Not my case.
That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Before she sees Lieutenant's face
Men like
behind
that
you.
are a curse.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now, I guess.
They were just props. Why return them? Maybe you could make a
Sell
sword
them,
out of one. No, wait,
sword.
forget it. It would take too long.
Interfacing. Piping up here. I found a strange
Fortress
machine.
Accident, the radio
Yeah.
game studio.
Yeah.
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over
Fisticuffs, I
Wiro.
love the word.
They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean by liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
They were
Well,
wrong.
I did hear them talking at times.
You sort of figured this out, right? Chit-chat.
They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite expensive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is important.
I'm not gonna explain why this is all fun. Okay, why showing up to work on time is incredibly hard. Well, showing up to work on time is pretty... No. That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great. You're right. They should have just tried harder. They had everything needed to succeed. Well, no. No, they had too many concept artists. That's what they had. That's too bad. I would have supported them. Let's go with the first
And so
one.
is producing something extraordinary.
Something strains her face before she looks up again.
Oh.
Anything else?
Something strains her face after she looks at her own shelves full of die prototypes and discarded models? Alright. There was a terrifying taxidermy bear in the
Oh
cellar.
boy, the fabled Revo Show ICT. You're in for a treat here.
Okay. She smiles and he's
The
closer.
place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Indeed. What were the other ideas?
Now I'm curious about the other ideas. Alright, what about the
There
other
was
ideas?
really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth.
To man the ice cream booth? Man the booth.
And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls. Fritta does the same thing.
I know a girl just like that. She works in Frit as a cashier, and she's not particularly friendly. She's okay. She's okay. What did they expect? 20 cents per hour? His dogs pay. I'm surprised they showed up to work at all. That's an award-winning idea. How else do you choose people around you? I don't have an opinion on employing teens. I just want to know, did it work out for the business? I'm not gonna burn free day. I'm
It
gonna just say 4.
didn't. Occasionally the girls had their friends over, which doubled the amount of hairspray, skin problems, and mood swings behind the counter. And they already had the bear.
She closed her eyes as if remembering something painful. What about the bear?
The bear.
She repeats, pressing thumbs into her temples, like trying to suppress a headache. It didn't work.
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted. Eventually, Ravishell Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000. Glacé 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
Is the market doing its job? I'm sure the bear was doing its best. The bear was scary. Every time I saw the bear, I felt scared, like it could come alive any moment now. I killed the bear. You unplugged it.
You did what?
I killed it. I had to kill the bear to become the bear. I murdered it with my own bare hands. I laid it to rest. It's my trophy now. I unplugged the fridge to help the Ravishell Ice City cut their losses. I guess they'd be paying the bills though for the energy. I cut the bills.
Of course they left
Good
it plugged
boy.
in. Even in death, the bear is costing them money. The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast.
That's true.
He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherion.
Sounds cool.
Megatherion, a mega wild beast.
Megatherion. What's a mega
It's an
wild beast?
imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
No, this is
The horrific necktie tightens around your neck. Strangely excited.
This is not the time.
But
Horrific
it doesn't
necktie.
feel
Shut the fuck up on
particularly
time.
Fun this time around.
But it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around? Wait, why? Because you're by her? What? I don't do drugs. I do drugs. I've got a vision beast myself. I don't have a comment on drugs. Grab your necktie and mumble. Not now, you beast. Okay.
What?
Do it. What? Did you ever feel like your vision beast is trying to blackmail the fun out of you? Hold your shit together. You're not drunk. You're not high. You just calm down. Breathe deep.
Right.
Nothing. Let go of the tie. Kim, don't say anything. This did not happen.
Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
Dust beam swirls in the morning light. Her eyes fall.
Little sparkling embers under the window. Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud
9:36
cover.
is what it is.
There's
Anything
I'm
else?
fastened.
Another
I
failed
found the building
business,
intercom,
perhaps?
but it's
oh,
not working.
Right. I hope you didn't try to ring me.
Did I try to? How would I know that?
I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm
Some
still
of
in the
them
middle
definitely
of
work.
connecting the wires.
But
Sorry
in a
about the
not working
confusion.
kind of way.
the doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her then.
So you're telling me that the doorbell with the empty name
That's
card
right.
is yours?
I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I was wondering about the whirling in rags. Is it part of the same building complex? I already had that answer.
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the doomed commercial area.
No, I don't.
The darkness of this
We've already
place is
agreed
there,
it's-
too.
But the pinball machine did fail.
Yes, I've heard it used to be a gaming arcade.
It's true.
This is
Everything
an
is shit.
ancient
Yeah,
failure.
but that's just
Before
excuses,
my
'cause
time. I'm not
capitalists haven't come in
surprised,
here to
however.
make true businesses with capitalist visions and strategies.
You know, this is something the cafeteria manager might want to know.
Oh. Before my time, I'm not surprised. I've used like this out of
My advice,
Okay, that's why I get
don't
confused.
base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, florography, trick track, especially pinball.
Too late. This means the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area. Garte is gonna love this.
I don't know this guard, but something tells me he won't.
A strange thing happened when I tried calling a company named Slipstream CSA. Someone answered.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been
all
gone
of those
for
names,
years.
it was all the businesses. Oh, but they were working on the radio game, and so they probably trapped some shit. That's probably why that phone, the intercom was fucked. Okay.
Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA?
No, it's definitely Slipstream.
Was it a woman? Maybe
Yes.
it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
No. First it wasn't Plaisance. I know her and would have recognized her voice.
Oh, right. But did this person say anything?
She said she was from Tricentennial Electrics.
Tricentennial Electrics?
There's a moment before she
It used to
recognized
be
the
a
name.
major electric company 100 years ago. Are you
That's, I
sure
think,
it
what we got
wasn't just
from
some
her.
kids
I feel
playing
like
a
we got
prank
something.
on
Like
you?
I knew it was old. Something like 100 years old. Are you sure it wasn't some kind of
No,
AIDS?
it was something else. It was
Or Inland
eerie.
Empire's fucking with me.
Whatever happened, keep your cool.
Oh.
It's probably better to admit that it was a harmless prank.
Would it be better? Would it though? You're right. I probably just got made fun of. No, it was something else. Something eerie. Oh, might it make her scared and she'll like ruin her life by leaving or something? No, I'm gonna say what I think it is. I mean, it may have been some sort of rare electrical
A
anomaly.
prank is more likely, no? Oh, the kids these days. We were
think
just
so,
one
but
of
you
them,
seem to
and
be
now they're
reinforcing
terrorizing
that.
us. No solidarity.
Are you lit? You're not listening. Go down there and try that shit yourself, man. Have a few more
Sure,
questions.
I'm listening. I'm
What about the
pretty sure
intercom?
it still doesn't work. Sure,
no.
I'm listening. Good. I hope it
questions,
clarified things a bit.
No.
What else?
Why hasn't her business failed? Yeah, that's what. Okay. Fuck it, you know?
You feel nothing. If anything,
no.
it's uncomfortably warm in here.
That's right, but then you get bad options. I can leave it at that. Start taking off your clothes. No.
She has begun
no,
to idly clean one of her
We're
carving
good.
tools with.
We're good. Why is this lit up? Hold on. Items. Oh, because I took. That's right, the print. Oh my gosh. Alsuna, investigate the Doom commercial area. Report back to Plaisance. Pick. 8 hours. See the clock when there's time involved. So I don't know that ice thing. I don't think so. I don't know. And then the question yet to be totally answered is: Whirling in Rags part of the Doom commercial area? Talk to Gart about this. Hey yo. Guess what?
What have
Found
you
your
found?
spirit.
And
I talked to
also,
the entity.
do buy the books.
Her
They
name is
made
Nia.
a novelty dice maker.
Yeah.
Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
She's not a
Sometimes they use
sorceress.
the ankle bones of sheep.
What? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep. I mean, I'm pretty sure she put that in resin and roll with it. She's not a sorceress or any malicious entity. She's a businesswoman like you. No, ma'am. I have felt her aura. She is not the one to blame for your curse. She may be involved, but I don't have a way of... No, stop. We're gonna... No, she's a
I don't
businesswoman.
understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom?
The narrative she's built
all making
herself,
it up.
it does need tearing down. She's
Right,
squeezing on
right.
the pendant too
Right
tight.
logic?
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. You've come this far.
Oh my
You know
gosh.
how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
I mean, it's possible. She says there is no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. She said it's just capitalism. Bankruptcy is a quirk of our economic system. Lie. The source is the taxidermist shop. He became involved in, oh my god, in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There is another entity more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinet, Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with it. No, we're gonna go with it's just capitalism. Bankruptcy is the quirk of our economic system.
What? The entire economic system is cursed?
This is a lot for her
Unless you
to
call
pass.
capitalism a curse. I'm afraid that only one world revolution can help you. Proceed. Yes, the system must be cleansed of immigrant labor. Oh God, it's true. We live in a precarious world. Never, ever turn out. Nothing ever turns out right. You need to get used to chaos. What I mean was, I found the source of the doom. Forget about the economy thing. Back off. I'm afraid that only world revolution can help you. I don't like any of these. This is a lot for her to parse. Does that mean I have to back off? It's true we live in a precarious world. Nothing ever turns out right. You need to get used to chaos. I mean, yes.
Precarious world? Economy? I understand what's going on here. You went in there, rummaged around, and accomplished nothing. And now you're telling me these intellectual... It's okay. You don't have to. I was wrong to trust another person. I will manage this psychic calamity as I always have.
I should have backed off.
As she has to. Every...
Thank you for nothing. Please, do buy some books, or be on your way.
I don't know how this... I just think this can end in various ways depending on how you choose, I think. Maybe
total psychic collapse between you two right now.
Well, I wasn't going to
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Yeah, I think it's probably tied to these things, like going up, maybe. Other than that, I don't think it matters. I don't think so far I feel like
the shop around you feels empty.
Okay, but please, only a few...
The woman.
That was me trying to drag the page. Alright, well that's it there. I can talk to Garte. I got so many skill points. And try to close off this quest just because. Garte, listen, Garte, can I try to get some more soup, maybe?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Oh, I don't want to talk about my bill. Wait, I can't talk to you about?
Another
thing.
thing.
The whirling?
Great.
There we go.
I love those.
Garte, I saw a sign that said I couldn't get into the kitchen. Why can't I get into the kitchen? I can't get into the kitchen? Of course I did. Is it really smoking in there, or am I going crazy? I don't feel like I saw that smoke in there before. I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address.
Okay.
He's thought about this.
Okay, the whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you. Wait, so you know of the
Everyone
curse?
knows of it.
Oh?
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Hold on, not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline? The whirling was once the East Delta pinball arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the whirling fails too. The whirling was once the East Delta... Oh, it's not the same thing, sorry. Which has failed, though perhaps the whirling will escape the curse. I can be hopeful. I could be hopeful. Do I want to be, though? It's a pretty miserable place. I don't want that. Hold on, that once? Isn't that already a sign of the
It's a sign of the whirling in rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
Are you, though? Because you got like a gang in here that calls that room there.
Relax, Mr. Garte. I'm sure there is no doom. He simply wants to share his discoveries with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can escape the curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area?
Listen, I'm just trying to be kind about
pre-revolutionary tile work, these high ceilings, the nice rooms. Well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
Calm down.
He's done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
Alright. You really care about the whirling, huh?
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way. Especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
No. So you finally admit it. You shouldn't be worried about that label, you know.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
The dead body's swinging around back, you know what I'm saying? Who owns this
place?
Some
real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Oh no. And who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's Hail, Holy Queen by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Okay. What about the other cafeterias
What
you
about
manage?
them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you.
We're becoming buddies. Encourage him. And the others?
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
Well, good luck to you with this place then, concludes. Well, too bad it's all doomed then. Just if you really want to be a jerk to him. No, I'll be...
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Rejuvenating, just bringing it back, just really challenging the whole doom system.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
The whole kitchen thing.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Can I not maybe he stops me when I try to pass over again? Because there's no... I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe I'm a cook. I have a search warrant. But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine. Okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Oh. Like that? Oh, no, that's right. I was stopped from going back there earlier in the game.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have 5 skill points. It's the beginning of the day, but the end of my I'm getting super lightheaded. So before I continue forward, I'm gonna just save real quick. Yeah, because I can just start here and then I'll do a loop of I got that church thing will kick off, and then I think I'm going to be kicking off. I mean, I would imagine the last session of this. I can't see this going more than even maybe 6 hours, and I think 6 to 8 hours. Maybe this might be 2 more sessions at this point, because the details have come from here. We're gonna have to find out something type of the murder case, and I'm looking at the quest log. It creeped up a little bit in the last bit here, but there's like 4 or 5 of them that are gonna get just destroyed here. 6 of them, even 7. I'm not even sure. So it looks like that's gonna be I think it's gonna be one of those games where like everything just starts happening all at once and just takes you right to the end. So yeah, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours. We'll see if it's one more session. It's the weekend. I mean, I've already officially started it, but I'm extremely lightheaded. I'm starting to get a little bit woozy. And yeah, when I come back fresh, even though I'm in the daytime, just using this flashlight just because, I mean, it works. I guess things have been popping up in the daytime because of the flashlight. In any case, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's 10:01 in the morning in the game. It's almost 2 a.m. here. At some point, I'll come back during the weekend, and I'm gonna try to do a full run, probably a multi-parter if it's more than, let's say, 5 hours. And yeah, I'll catch you in what could be the end of Disco Elysium. One more session, possibly, for me. 2 episodes for you. I'm not sure. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'll catch you there. We'll see if this is right. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire me. Peace.